Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And as you can see, we've already started here. Not the best distribution from the keeper. And here's Mbappe. Now that looks a decent ball. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Jim, which player is best equipped? Big chance! It's there!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So, a breakthrough already. And it's Jorginho. Nedved. Oh, strongly challenged there. Beckenbauer kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. He's one-on-one, Totti! Sticks it away! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Back into the middle. Can he put it away? Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Great defending, strong and determined. And it's Jorginho. Conte. And here's Drogba. And he's gone looking for safety. Nedved. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Well-timed, excellent interception. And it's Nedved. He's played him through. And the finish! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. Otto is there, and he can get that clear. Mbappe. Jorginho. Now it's Haaland. Played out towards the right wing. And here's Mbappe. Backward it goes. Totti. Now it's Mbappe. Ah, that's a fine interception. Now it's Drogba. Jorginho. Spread out to the left. Always onto this. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Gavi. Perez. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Nedved. He's looking wide. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's picked his way through. Chooses to go back. Jorginho. Conte. David Villa. And the counter is on.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Out of play for a goal kick. Beckenbauer picks it up from the goal kick. And here's Mbappe. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. That's a little off target. David Villa. Nedved, who's set up one goal so far. Perez. Mbappe. And here's Drogba. Kajolu. That is lovely. And it's Jorginho. And here's Drogba. No way through, so back it comes. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Just 5 minutes left until the break. Cafu. And he's intervened well there. Cannavaro. Now it's Haaland. Perez. David Villa. Gavi. That's Nedved. Oh, nicely intercepted. Perez.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack. He read that really well and stopped it.
Looking for the run. He has found the way through. Mbappe is in a really good position out wide. And we hit half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 7.
And we're underway again.
Numero 23. Cambio di giocatori.
Beckenbauer. Perez. This is promising. Nedved. Cafu gets into some space. He's gone for goal! Well, now it's a race for the shapes to shoot. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Conte! Oh, good effort. He got plenty on that.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Can he finish? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And now they can spring out of defence. Shot could be on. Batistuta's cross. Cannavaro tries to clear.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Totti had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
That has been cut short.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è
Just
di
about up to the hour now.
81.14 spettatori.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Now it's Haaland. That looks a cracking ball. Thuram promptly onto that, and that is that. And there's green grass ahead of him. Batistuta, Totti, and it's Nedved. Otto did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. And that is as far as they're going to go. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 10.
Ah, now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Numero 17.
That's Batistuta.
Il numero 20.
Ronaldinho. He shapes to shoot! They are rampant! And surely that settles it!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
3-0, and things are starting to look... There's the shot! He scores!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Perez, and he was quick to react. Just a quarter of an hour to play. He's in plenty of space here. Now the finish! And it's lofted through here. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Oh, that's a key interception. Nedved. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Great ball if he can get there. Thuram. And it's Maldini. And here's Nedved. Danielson attempts a clearance. Drogba.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, nice touch. And he's cut it out. Perez gets a good foot in there. Perez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Haaland! It's a goal! Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
So now the difference is 3. Nedved. He could be in here. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Il quarto uomo
Time added
indica
on
4 minuti di
4
recupero.
minutes. Gives it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Now it's Batistuta. That looks a cracking ball. Now it's Haaland. He's had a shot! It goes to show he is human after all.
Attenzione, un cambio.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
And that's it. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome.
Gli addetti alla sicurezza di tutti i
How do you look
settori
back on the game
sono
then, Jim?
pregati di
Well, the
recarsi
look on the
nell'area
manager's
dello stadio.
face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly.